Hello everybody, how are you?
Hello class 7 student, how are you? I hope so you are well here. During this lockdown period, it has become very difficult for imparting knowledge, for imparting education, staying at home, and also for the teachers who are involved in giving you the online classes. So still trying harder, the teachers are trying to continue the online classes through different systems like phones, online, WhatsApp, YouTube, whatever it is. So in that regards, I am trying to continue my classes for you through the YouTube channels. So I hope so you will watch this video and you will understand properly, and I will try to manage to make you understand. So today I am going to impart the knowledge, impart the education on a poem from English one. It is, the name of the poem is The Lake Isles of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats, precisely W.B. Yeats. This poem is for reading skill, and how is to be read with fluently? Always the poem need to be read fluently, and also when you are learning by heart the poem, you have to read the poem, you have to recite the poem fluently to improve your fluency in English. So for that, the poem has been given for you. So the concept of the poem is that the poem long for peace. Understood? So he is on the roadway or on the pavement. So as he is on the roadway or on the pavement, he longed for peace. So what is a peace? Understood? What is the peace? Peace means not that piece of cake. I am telling the peace, the other word peace. That means in Hindi we call as shanti. Are not this one. This one, see. Yes, understood now? So here the poem start with, as I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree. That is, he is thinking and he is standing on the roadway or on the pavement, and he is thinking that he will arise now as he is long for peace and go to Innisfree. He will build a house, he will build a small cabin there. Cabin means, so he will build a cabins with clay. Clay means the mud, soft mud, and he will plaster the wall of the cabin with clay, and the cabin would be made of certain kinds of grass which we call as wattles. So the sentence is like, in a small cabin built there of clay and wattles. So he will also grow beans. He will grow rows of beans, which is in the number is 9. 9 bean rows he will have there, beans. So a hive for the honeybees. So honeybee, you know what is a honeybee? You can see here. Yes. So the bee used to make the hives where the bee used to live and collect the honey. This is the hive. So can you understand now, after seeing this hive, what kind of thing is it is? If your head is going inside the hive, how it looks like? You will see the whole world, the whole universe at an instant. Just kidding. So he will also have some peace there. Okay, he will also have some peace there. Not kind of that peace. That peace that is coming from outside and by the calmness of the mind of a person. Now understood? Peace, shanti, that one. Okay. So how the peace will come in? It will come dropping slowly from 13th height heaven. And also how it drops, dropping from the wheels, dropping from the wheels. Wheels means the curtain, the parda, right? So the parda. Okay, so of the morning to where the cricket sing. अरे ये नहीं यार, ये क्रिकेट नहीं है. This cricket, this the insect. Understood? The cricket will sing. The cricket is a kind of insect which makes sound kir 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 during the night time. So he will listen to the cricket, the sound of cricket during the night time, and during the daytime he will listen to the sound of the bee, as he will live alone in a bee loud glade. Understood? No? The buzzing sound of the bee, honeybee, is every time is going on. During the daytime, the buzzing sound of the bee, and during the night time, the kir 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 sound of the cricket. There's midnight all in glimmer, and noon a purple glow. So midnight will be glimmering. A little amount of light will be there in the sky, whatever it is, it will be glimmering like that. Okay, that's little amount of light. And noon a purple glow. In during the noon time, the sky will be glowing in the purple form, the bluish, whatever it is mentioned as purple. And evening full of the linnet wings. Linnet means a kind of small bird. Have you seen linnets? Now understood? Linnet is a kind of bird, but this linnet is not coming in one piece, or not only one. There are hundreds and thousands of linnets come together and used to fly together, making a pattern into the sky, basically during the just before the evening time. Okay, so again it is mentioned that I will arise and go now, for always night and day to hear. I hear the lake water lapping with the low sound by the shore. He is listening that in the Innisfree, that is the lake, the name of the lake is Isle, and the place is Innisfree. In Innisfree there is a lake which name is Isle, and the water of the lake is hitting the shore. As it is hitting the shore, it is making a sound, lapping sound. Okay, suppose as for example, you take a glass full of water and you take out your tongue and start to lap the water, making a sound. Okay, or a dog, when you see when the dog start drinking the water, lapping the water, how it sound? Okay, just kidding, don't take it like that. Just the sound of the lapping. Okay, as the water is hitting with the shore, with the land surface, and a little silent sound, a low sound, you can listen if you put your ears there. Okay, now you find out the lake and you go and listen whatever you like, however you like, and I cannot make you understand nicely more. So again he says that he will stand on the roadside or on the pavement grade, and he hear in his deep heart core, inner core of the heart, that he is listening, and he is listening to this kind of sounds, be loud, glade, the peace is coming from the wheels, dropping from the wheels of the morning to where the cricket sings, the midnight how glimmers, and whatever it is, he is listening to his heart, and he is thinking, and his mind is here. Okay, and here the original theme is not mentioned here. It says that once when the poet was a young boy, he went to this lake Isle of Innisfree, and he used to stay there, and he had experienced the silence, okay, the peace of the area. So now as he is in a noisy environment, as the vehicles are running here and there, the horses are there, the hopping of horse, the honking of horns, so he longed for the peace. Now he can remember the peace, he missed the peace of the lake, by the near the lake, and he wanted to live alone there by making a small cabin which is made of clays and wattle, and he will be having the honeybee of hives That means he will eat beans, he will drink honey. Okay, these are the two foods that has been given. And as just a rhyming system, in a rhyming system, the poet is recited by the poet. The poet wanted to narrate and wanted to recite in such a way that in regards the environment, in regards peace, and in regards the um, value of the environment. So this is the point. I hope so you will understand. Okay. So one more thing that I want to say, that if you watch the video and I am looking towards the view that you are watching the video, as the views are going higher, they are about the required amount of students. I know very well how many students are there in class 7, and the views are increasing. Till the views are not increased, and after 2 or 3 days if I am watching the views, that the views only 1 or 2 views are there, so I have to wait till all the students have watched the video. And after finishing the video, after watching the video, you should ask me certain questions or your problems, what are the confusions through WhatsApp or whatever it is, by various means that I have given you. And you need to ask me the question. As you are asking the question, then I will know that you are trying to understand, and it will encourage me to make different the other videos, corresponding videos, because the time is going on and your courses are not being completed regularly. So I hope so you will understand the situation. About the situation, you should encourage me by your watches, by your views of the videos. And again, if you are not asking the question, I cannot help you. Okay, at least I will understand that how you are understanding, and if you are asking me the question what problem you are facing, that I will understand, and in that way I will try to make the videos. So always remember that as we are not professionals to make the videos. And in regards to the professionalisms, the cameraman, do you know who is the cameraman here? The cameraman is Mr. Abulais Ahmed. The director is Mr. Abulais Ahmed. The producer is also Mr. Abulais Ahmed. And everything, the music, lyric, whatever is given is Mr. Abulais Ahmed. So we are not professionals. This all the Abulais Ahmeds are not professional. So remember this thing. And it has become very difficult to make a video. And while making a video, it takes lots of effort by us, by all the teachers, by me. And for only 10 to 15 minutes of video, it requires our 2 to 3 hours of video shooting, and then it need to be edited, which will take about more than 2 hours, because we are not professional, we are not expert to do swiftly everything. So that is why we are simply teachers, and we are expert in imparting knowledge in the class physically, by attending physically, but not through here. But still we are trying to maintain the balance of your understanding and knowledge. So I hope so you will understand these things, and at least you watch the video, which will help me for improving my videos. And thank you for the time being, and God bless you all.